lot lately about storytelling, and in January 2023, I started planning a travel film in Switzerland. I started writing a story, a script, and a shot list, as well as planning out all the major destinations that we would need to go to. And 9 months later, I went to shoot. We get to Switzerland, and after a full 24 hours, it became readily apparent that the narrative and story that I had scripted for the past couple months wasn't attainable. There were just so many obstacles that kept popping up, from my FPV drone not being able to fly because of the altitude where the air was too thin, to a regional marathon that was closing down all the streets we needed to get to our locations. And I was kind of panicked because I had spent months crafting this narrative with no crew, no real budget. It was just Emily and myself, and I was doing most of the shooting. Emily was helping a lot where she could. We were using locations that didn't need any permits or would be overcrowded by people. And so on the second morning, I woke up and I was lying in bed. I was in bed, trying to figure out what to do, when I realized that I had come to Switzerland to tell my story when I should have come to Switzerland to tell Switzerland's story. I didn't learn anything monumental on this trip. I didn't practice any particular shots. I didn't upgrade any specific skills.
Is it good? Is it hot? Is it Swiss?
But as cliche as it sounds, the minute I stopped caring about what the end product was when I started to enjoy myself the most. Those are the mountains. They're called the Sleeping Man Mountains. Because if you look at them long enough, it takes a long time, but if you look at them long enough, those mountains right up there, those mountains, you keep staring at them, the ones up there. Looking back on 2023 as the first year of my travel films, I got to shoot 3 different stories in 3 different countries with the people that mattered to me the most. At the end of the day, that's the dream. I guess if I had to say one thing that I took away from this trip, was to fall in love with the process. If you do that well enough, then the story might just tell itself. I hate all of this. I hate it so much. I'm so bad. Why am I so bad? Alright, I think we got it.
Is this bad? It's just real. What do you think of those?
I just don't want to forget it.
I don't think you could ever forget something like that. It's really special.